Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and not miss out on anything you need to scale your cleaning business to six figures and beyond. Pow! So do you sound like everyone else when it comes to the cleaning business? All the businesses saying the same thing. So the only thing you're going to be able to compete on is price. I always say, if there's 20 businesses that are doing the same thing, sounding the same way, there's no way they're going to differentiate themselves unless you're the cheapest, right? Okay. One of the things we did is we were able to charge what we wanted because we were able to position our cleaning businesses where we didn't sound like everyone else. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what we did for the last 20 years that made our business stand out, where we were not sounding, looking like every other cleaning company, even if there's a lot of competition. You ready? Let's go. One of the things you need to do is you need to find that major differentiator. And one of our major differentiators was all about air quality. Air quality is a big one because there's a such thing called sick building syndrome, SBS, sick building syndrome. There is a such thing that a lot of companies understand, facility management, they know that their building needs to be healthier, could be healthier, and it actually causes a lot of problems for their customers and especially their employees because their employees are in there over a longer period of time than maybe customers come in. So one of the things we did is we focused on that because I know I personally deal with a lot of allergies, and that was since childhood. And I know that there are a lot of things that used to irritate me. So I wanted to know something that we could do that was a real thing that made us stand out, where we were able to charge premium dollars. And that is what helped us get to what I love to say, six figures and beyond, pow, within a year. Very, very short time, we were able to get there. So these are the things that we did to make sure that we stood out and get to the six figures. Number one, you want to look at what is causing a lot of the air pollutants in a sick building. One of them that we can control as the cleaning industry is when it comes to what kind of products we're using. What kind of products we use, because a lot of it, almost 30%, has a lot to do with what products we're using to clean with. This is a big one that our industry has complete control over. The second thing that we have control over is when it comes to a lot of dust being in the areas that we are actually taking care of. That's a big one as well. Those two contribute to a lot of the sick building syndrome, the SBS, that I know that we focused on. So one of the things you want to focus on is, number one, making sure that you understand what type of products you're using. Now, what we did was we really used more natural products that had very little effect when it came to any type of allergens or any heavy sprays or anything like that in the atmosphere. It is really important when a lot of the buildings may not have really great ventilation. You know, the ventilation is really not that great. The ventilation is not the greatest in a lot of these commercial buildings. So the first thing you want to do is find maybe some organic cleaning products and use those as much as you can. I know a lot of people say they're not as strong, all of that. I found some great strong ones. I know one of the ones that we look at was Safe Choice. Safe Choice was a really great organic product that we use that worked phenomenally when it came to our products and services that we provided to our customers. So we positioned ourselves as being a company that really was concerned about the air quality. Because of that, we educated our customers and they understood in a short time when we were doing our closing. Remember, you're doing your walkthrough. When and if you can get the ear of the decision maker, or at least the point of contact that you're meeting with, this is where you can make that difference. It's all in the sale. The bidding is one thing, but the selling and the closing is something else. Closing the sale is where you bring the money in. And if you sound like everyone else, you're going to bring in the money like everyone else. Matter of fact, it's going to go down to the bottom. I say $1, you say 75 cents. Before you know, you're cleaning from next to nothing. And you're always either going to be doing the cleaning or you're going to be bleeding money. And you may not even realize it because you feel you're making money in, but if you really were to do all the pricing out to see what you're really making, you may be like, oh my God, I had no idea I wasn't making any money in my business. So change the chemicals, The other thing a lot of people talk about is green cleaning. So some people don't understand the difference in green cleaning and organic. Green cleaning just means that you're being friendly to the environment. That is what green cleaning is. You're using certain products, doing certain procedures that actually the way you're cleaning and products that you're using are green clean. They're like friendly, environmental friendly. That's the difference in that and organic. Organic is when it's all natural. So this is something, or as natural as it can be. So these are things that you really want to focus on, because if you can position your company where you do some type of check on the air quality when you arrive and you're doing your walkthrough. We actually had a monitor that we set up that was actually reading the air quality while we were doing our walkthrough. And then in our marketing information, we were able to address what we were going to do differently. So when we sent over our bid, they understood, because we educated them on why the price was going to be probably more premium prices than more of the lower end pricing, and they had no problem. 9 out of 10 had no problem. And when we renewed the contract, we didn't even have to ask them. They were asking us, can we do for 3 years? Can we do for 5? And this is like really unheard of when you are doing commercial. Government, yes, but not so much commercial. So these are things you can do immediately to make sure that you're able to position your company to stand out from the crowd and make sure that you're helping your customers at the same time. And that comes with the sick building syndrome. Read on it, check on it, look at things you can do to implement today. So when you're doing your marketing, you're doing your closing, tomorrow, you'll be able to bring in more money, premium dollars. And I'm all about bringing in the premium dollars because it's a win-win. If you are cleaning smart, that means your customers are happy, you're happy, and your employees are happy. It's a win-win for everyone. Trust me, I love that. So if you want to learn more about things you can do, then I'd love to see you at our free workshop where we go into all of this and more every Thursday for commercial, every Wednesday for government. Keep you on no more than about 45 minutes. I love to call it my learn and earn, or lunch and learn, because it's normally during lunchtime. So you can eat that lunch and learn. So it's a lunch and learn. Okay, so let's do some lunch and learning. That's right. And then we earn, and we are all, it's like a circle. It keeps going on. Love to see you there. Space is limited. So until our next video, be safe and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.